from Nevada, along with Reed and Williams, two very talented young players. In the lane, Williams scores.
He developed an early trust with Williams. He doesn't play outside of himself.
Judah Mintz, the sophomore from Jackson, Mississippi, for LSU. Jordan Wright rims out at 3. Williams does not use the Baker screen, rolls to him, and Baker is denied. Offensive rebound for Reed. Stewart set up, he can't connect from 3, and LSU outed. They want to crowd him, make him put it on the deck. He has to there. Mintz late in the shot clock, drills it.
Really nice pass.
Mintz a strong drive. Left side, right-handed, no, there's
to extend possessions.
Bailed off a curl. Too strong and too beat, in part because of the help of the V Foundation. It's knocked away from Mintz. Will Baker has the LSU takeaway. An 8-7 Syracuse lead early, and Mintz is on the deck to punch it to Bell. Williams cutting inside. The freshman McLeod is there again to deny Starling. Syracuse is 4 on 5 for a moment there. Mintz will take it in strong anyway.
Half court, you give them life if you turn it over, especially the live ball ones.
Benny Williams and Malik Brown off the bench for Syracuse as well. Mintz
throws a game. And it's not his game, is how Judah Mintz is officiated. He is so in denial.
Derek Fountain's on the floor for the first time for LSU. Trey Hannibal as well. And Mintz again. And Mintz once more draws.
Back to Syracuse.
You like the call for him to come back for another year?
I do.
Orange have gone about 3 minutes without a point. And this physical game has not seen too many.
Second half. I think zone is good against LSU.
4.5 without a point for Syracuse. That 3 in the game. 8 for 22 overall. Another missed 3, and Reed cleans it up. Rebound rate early in the game. Into Mintz. Too strong. Right, we have to make the information public as well as to why they apply for certain waivers. So, as Mintz
for the 2 years, like you said, now he's back at LSU.
In his absence, just picked up his second foul.
Baker's been taken out of the game, and not only does he score, he does a lot of facilitating of their offense.
In the corner, Stewart. That would have been an assisted basket. 11 of those. Right, another missed 3. Baker, and a foul underneath. And Mintz was 7 and had a 49. Mintz eschews the McLeod screen, and Mintz is fouled again.
Good, obviously using the ball, but he's also good at selling it. And
line, and leads by 4. Ward, the brick wall of McLeod cuts him off. Stewart misses a 3. Dean fights for the offense. LSU without Damian Collins, a 6'10 junior from Kentucky. Dean getting some more minutes in his stead. And Dean, 17 minutes, fair to say. No field goals in about 5:20 now for the Orange. Mintz driving again. Mintz will pass out of it this time. Starling, no, he's only hit 1 3 on the year. And then
when he gets in there.
And he's got 2 more.
From the line, it's the foul trouble he puts your team in.
Stewart driving it into Mintz, who does not have a foul and holds up brilliantly there. Tried to poke it away from Mintz. Tried to bump him from behind. Taylor spinning, waiting. All kinds of trouble. The pass too tall for Mintz, who just barely to play and 10 to shoot. Why not Mintz again as the go-to guy? Taylor fakes it into a mess of traffic. Mintz will give it to Taylor on the left wing. No good on a 3. Brown high flying, the deflection, and Mintz will throw it right. Wilkinson missed it. Here's Mintz up ahead, and Mintz right through the body and the soul of Milwaukee Wilkinson of the half. Mintz will handle. Mintz guarded by Hannibal. Gets in the lane, out for Taylor. Missed a 3, and that's the end. How about on this side of the floor for Syracuse? What needs to change? That will be a good idea. Judah Mintz backing it in. Out of the Orange's first 6, and he is stuck.
Give him more space, Kevin. You've got make him a three-point shooter. Bait him into that because he's going right.
LSU 12 for 35, 34% in the first half. Hit just 1 3 as a team, 1 for 12, 1 for 13. Got into Onondaga Lake. Starling had a lane, and Starling fouled before the.
Just your arms.
That's tagged to Baker, his 3rd foul. Mintz again. He's got 21, make it 20. Ward.
And here's a change of defense. I mean, they go zone.
Mintz probing, lost the dribble, back for Starling, 6 to shoot. It's Mintz, all kinds of space, he puts it from 3. Can LSU do better with the ball?
On offense or defense? They just look so uncomfortable. And again, they're not this refined offensive team.
3, 1 for 14 for the Tigers in the game. And here comes Mintz, and Mintz is going to.
But regardless, when you played as well as Mintz had.
The block chart before a player takes off and goes airborne. So there have been a lot more blocks and basket from somebody other than Judah Mintz in about a 12.5-minute span. And that is not some. Mintz back from Starling. Now Reed at 6'10" fronts him. Lost the dribble. Taylor, they lost him. He does not make LSU to inbounds, but it's Hannibal. Little 3-on-2 here. And Mintz knocks it away from right. 4 sophomore starters, a young team growing game by game in the first year under Adrian Autry. Mintz lost it, got it back, left it short. A rare Mintz miss.
Language doesn't give you a lot. You know, Chris Bell, sometimes you wonder what he's thinking. He can shoot, though.
They are not a good three-point shooting team typically, and they have not been tonight. Mintz again penetrating. And after his dad passed away, young man who's been through absolutely the worst you can be is Taylor. Mintz trying to break down Fountain in the lane, swatted out by Taylor. Mintz again going to work. Taylor.
Pittsburgh, if you know, coming off of what they did last year, I mean, how is he still watching? You know, if we're in a pickup game and a guy has 3 threes, you know, somebody's saying, get on that guy. I don't know how he's still open.
How about if he has 5? Just trying to go back-to-back in the NCAA tournament under Jeff Capel. Mintz, fake the pass, drives it, and scores it. Sideline. Inside Mintz. And a takeaway. Brown got a hand to it again. Brown got fouled. 10 for 17 after that Bell miss. Kept alive by Brown. Inside to Williams. And Williams hit 1. He and Bell have combined for 51. Mintz, as long of steps as you can get. The air's out of the shot clock for Mintz. He'll set up Williams, who is off target for 3. 2 for 22. It's the first game to go final. Advantage ACC. Mississippi State knocked from the ranks of the unbeaten by Georgia Tech. 1-0 ACC.